Guys, welcome back to the channel for episode 15 of Glory FC United, here with FC United of Manchester, of course. So, since you were last with me, we've only played 2 games, one in the league, one in the Carabao Cup. 2-1 win against Everton, last minute winner from Mario Knežević. We were, for me, the better team on the day. Everton did take the lead, and just before half time we did equalise through Luke Hume from the spot. And like I said, Knežević getting that all-important winner for us to briefly put us top of the league. We then went to Tranmere in the Carabao Cup, heavily rotated team. I think it was pretty much a completely different first 11. Torres scored and got 2 assists. Jedlicka got his first hat-trick for the club. We also had goals from Castillo and Pastoriza. And we did go for a 4-2-4 in that game as well. So thought I'd change it up a bit, hopefully go there and score some goals. And go there and score some goals we did. So, against Derby in the league today and away against Inter Milan. Now, we are second because we drew 2-2 with Ajax, and Inter and Zenit St. Petersburg drew 0-0. So, not sure. We're going to Inter Milan. Lukaku's still there. Must be quite old now. Let's have a look. He must be, in his 30s at the least. Yeah, 33. Still a pretty good player by all accounts. We'll give him a scout. We're never going to get him, but, just for the lols and all that. This guy, I remember having in a few few saves last year. 28-year-old right back. I think I'd prefer Vega and Lamptey, to be honest. But neither of those are actually available because Lamptey, again, injured. Missing out on today's game, of course, and Vega still recovering from injury as well. Players are starting to come back from injury now. We've still got Marvier. Funes got injured again, literally as he come back. He's now out for another 3 weeks, this time through sprained ankle ligaments. So that guy's not having a good time at the minute. So we are going back with Cordoba in goal. Ivicic did come in for the cup game, of course. So Anton making his second successive appearance, because he did play in the game against Tranmere as well. This spot would have been Braun's, but obviously Braun decided to go to Borussia Dortmund. I wasn't going to stop him, in all fairness. But there we go. So let's get into today's game. Like I said, we are going with Cordoba in goal. A back four of Malango, Brown, Gilmo and Anton. Knežević, Kante and Belhaj back from his injury in midfield in his all-important Mazzala role. I'm not going to have both of these on an inside forward instruction. Let's just put you on an inverted winger instead. There we go. Ridley and Savio supporting Hume up front. Hume has been a bit hit and miss so far this season, but certainly hoping he can come good in this episode for you guys. If he plays well against Inter Milan as well, that would be awesome. So here's hoping he does, of course. Derby, currently in the bottom 3 at the moment. You might have seen there, currently in 19th place. Let's see what we can do to keep our run going. How is my relationship with Eddie Howe? We get on well. I don't really know him, in all fairness. Is Savio fit enough to play the entire match? Not sure. So we'll have to see. Didn't realise Savio was more useful on the right than the left. So I've decided to give a start to Ridley instead. A little bit rare for him these days. Ridley, like Brown and Vega, is actually still operating at championship level, which is a bit surprising. Now we've got Anton here on the right hand side, puts it to Kante. Belhaj puts it back out to Anton. Anton, what's he going to do? Plays it to Belhaj again. For Kante! Kante again! He scores! Yeah, come on! 18 minutes in, and N'Golo Kante puts us 1-0 up. His initial shot was blocked, but then in follow-up shot, he scores. It's 1-0. It was a nice bit of build-up play there from Anton and Belhaj to get the ball to Kante. Kante putting that ball in and putting us 1-0 up. Awesome stuff. Liverpool, as you can see, have come out all guns blazing so far at the start of this season. Putting so many goals past teams. It's unreal. We'll have a look at their schedule after this game, if I remember, which hopefully I will. Derby are on the attack now. It is with Jovan. Puts it back to Brown. Puts it into... Oh, Cordoba has made an awful error there, I think. And Derby have equalised. And, yeah. It looked like he did get to it. He did obviously save it. But, I think it was quite well struck as well. Yeah. I don't know. It was well struck, but I think he should have done better. And Derby almost took the lead there. We're going to encourage, because these last 5-10 minutes have not been nice for us. Now it's back with Anton now, playing from back. Now, put a ball through to Hume. Hume, he scores. It's 2-1. Luke Hume doing what Luke Hume does. Luke Hume things, you know. He doesn't shoot from range. He likes to get further into the keeper and, you know, awesome run there. 1 touch, 2 touch, and shoots and scores. He likes to shoot from a very short range, I've noticed, certainly. That looks offside to me. Michael Brand does make the clearance. Savio will get to this. Luke Hume is with him. Savio, make the pass. He's back out to the right, that's fine. Savio puts it to Luke Hume. Oh, and Savio with a follow-up. But he would have been offside, I think, there. But hoping we can hold on to this lead going into half-time. A little bit annoyed if we go in like oh, we've got a free kick here. Tyrese Ridley, he's over this. Tyrese Ridley with the free kick. Oh, that's right. Expected him to be doing better than that, especially from that range. But doesn't matter too much at the minute. We are going into the half-time 2-1 up. Would be nice to be further up, because I think we deserve to be. Because, you know, Derby are languishing there in 19th place. We're around the top 4 at the minute, which is good. First highlight of the second half, Anton to Belhaj. Those two have really linked up really well today. Anton, again on this right-hand side. Tries to cross, is back with Belhaj. Again, like I said. Kante, Savio. And that's not going to count. Why is that not going to count? Did Savio stray offside? I mean, obviously it's not going to count, because whenever these... Savio, really? And we don't even get a replay of that either. I'm a little bit shocked about that, I must be honest. Anton to Kante. Back to Anton. To Kante. To Savio. To Belhaj now. Belhaj puts it forward, but it is dispossessed. It's back with Ridley to Knezovic. Lovely header there from Ridley. Kante can't find Ridley. It's back with Derby in their defence. Lumped forward. Given back to Malango. Malango to Knezovic. To Kante. Back to Knezovic. Mario Knezovic finds Savio. It's with Luke Hume. And he scores. It's 3-1. And very interesting cartwheel there, dude. But fair enough. A little bit of mix-up in the Derby defence. It was deflected into the feet of Hume, and Hume does what Luke Hume does. Knezovic here tries to put it through. The defender slid it literally to Hume's foot, and Hume tucks it home for 3-1. Awesome stuff. And Savio is looking absolutely knackered. So I think Mr. Torres is going to come on for him. That looks a bit better, and that's good. Fernando Torres, literally, I think I've offered him a new contract. Ridley signed a new contract recently as well. 1 or 2 others as well, I think. We want to tie these players down even longer term, I guess. Most of them have like 3-4 year contracts anyway, but, you know, they're pre-concerned. Oh, I think I deserve a new contract. Okay, have it, it's fine. You know, we don't really want any unrest in the dressing room. Lumped forward again. Gilmo with the interception. Puts it forward. Given away. It's Brown now. It's with Derby in the central of midfield. Quite literally. And Dembele on the ball now for Derby. I thought Gilmo would have done better to get that. Mane and Derby have got a goal back. Now, I certainly was not expecting that. They've not really been in the game in this second half. I think that's literally their first chance there. But yeah, you know what? I was literally just going to make that change. Gravenberch coming on for Tyrese Ridley. Give Gravenberch a bit of time on the left wing. That is absolutely fine. I'm not going to take Luke Hume off, because he's on a hat-trick at the minute. Anton could do with coming off. So could Belhaj and Knezovic. I think we'll bring Niall John on for Belhaj, because Belhaj just returning from injury. So I think that's a good change to make. But 3-2, I mean, at the end of the day, if we can hold on to this, it will be a win. But little bit disappointed we couldn't win this game by more. And that's just confirmation. We have won 3-2 against Derby. You know, at times it was a good performance. 1 or 2 little errors really cost us there, but it's a win. I'm just gonna, you know, spirits high. Let's not demoralise anyone. A win's a win at the end of the day. We beat Derby 3-2. You know, this result last year was actually 4-0 to us, which I would have preferred that again, but you know, it's all good. We won, which is the main thing. That is definitely the main thing. Luke Hume as well. Confidence is brewing in that bloke again, which is really, really good, of course. So, yeah, let's just wait for this. There we go, that's done. And second place behind Liverpool. Liverpool on a plus 18 goal difference. Now, before I hit continue, we're just going to have a look at their schedule because it's absolutely mental. So, away against City, they won. Tottenham, they won 7-0. I think you've already seen this. But Darwin Núñez, Esposito, I think you might have heard of him. Alexander Aldo and Bentancur. That's mad. Núñez, again, with a hat-trick there. Bentancur, Esposito. 4-0 at home to Norwich. They won at Leeds as well, and they've just recently beat Chelsea. This guy looks a bit special, doesn't he? Actually, not a regen either. He's from Peñarol in Uruguay. I think I've signed 1 or 2 players from Peñarol in the past. My lord. That guy looks a bit special, doesn't he? Oh, man. That could be bad. But Champions League coming up in 4 days. Can see a few of these players aren't registered. That is my bad, I guess. Like Boris. I mean, some of these wouldn't be registered anyway. Like Butland, Boris. I mean, this guy kicked up a fuss for not being registered, which I don't really understand because, yeah, he barely contributed last season. So why would I register him? You know, I feel a bit bad about Gilmo and Akani, but yeah. I guess we'll just have to see. We need more homegrown players, I think. Homegrown at club and country. Obviously, Brown makes that grade anyway. I think McCallum, would make that grade as well. Hemmings makes that grade because I didn't need to register him, even though there's that. That's fine. That's fine. I think we're good. But away against Inter Milan, it's going to be, you know, there's going to be changes, of course, because obviously unregistered players, obviously we won't be able to continue. But there we go. Adam Green's injured. He's on loan. Oh, 4 to 5 weeks. Fractured arm. He's on loan at Newport. I think this is a bloke we need to really get rid of now because he came through our youth system. He's had a few loans in the past. Played for our under-23s and under-18s teams. He's not really up to the grade, is he? He needs to move on. Hume shines in FC United win. That is awesome. I mean, I can try and extend it. Screw it. I mean, we'll try and get him again for another year. Why the hell not, eh? But that's awesome. Right, we'll be back for that Inter game, guys, in just a sec. So back for the Inter Milan game. Changes have been made, of course. Now, progress with Luke Hume, getting him back on loan. Not going so well yet, but hopefully we will have more news to bring you on Monday's episode. So we are going to go with Cordoba in goal. A back four of Malango, Bahamonde, Brown and Vega. Vega, first appearance, I think, since his injury. Well, it will be his first appearance since his injury, but I think probably his first appearance of this season, in all fairness. Not appeared in any games, just an international and non-competitive. Obviously, he would have been starting as right back normally, but we got Lamptey in, of course. John, Belhadji and Knežević in midfield, with Ridley and Savio supporting Hume up front. Ajax did win the game against Zenit St. Petersburg, so it was 2-1 to Ajax, I think. So if we can, not lose, then I think we'll be in third. There we go. We're underdogs. Suits us to the ground. Let's go and cause an upset. No idea what I just said there, but yeah, who knows? We were favourites at home to Ajax. You were obviously huge underdogs here away at Inter Milan. I don't know how they've been doing in the Serie A, but I'm guessing top four majority of the time. Now, Inter Milan do have an attack here in the opening 10 minutes. Oh, my lord. I would not have been happy if that went in because the keeper literally stood still. But yeah. Oh no, hang on, tell a lie. At the minute then again, I'm not sure if it's included Ajax's result. Oh no, it wouldn't have, would it? Oh, Nandez is in and it's blocked by Brown, who's apparently a championship quality defender. So yeah, as it stands, we're in second, ahead of Inter, because Inter drew 0-0, we drew 2-2. So a draw here is absolutely fine. I would definitely take that. And it has obviously included the result from earlier. Now Vigo plays it to Savio. Over the top, Garcia does intercept. He is back with Inter Milan. Barella plays it to Semedo. Obviously we've had previous against him. Oh, what are you doing? Who was that? Ridley. Literally gave the ball back to him. He intercepted it quite well. There we go. Malango wins it. It's Ridley. Back to Malango. Malango hits it forward. Hume. Is back with the Inter keeper now. Now Inter potentially mounting another attack. We've picked it back up. Brown plays a nice simple ball. It's now with Belhaj. Belhaj tries to put it up over the top. Savio. Savio picks it down. Savio. Luke Hume. Oh, so close. If Savio got that ball to Luke Hume a little bit sooner, we might have gone 1-0 up. But we do have a corner. Savio does whip it in. It is cleared. Only as far as Ridley. Oh, phew. I didn't think it was going to get to that for a sec. Ridley still holds on to the ball. Tries to swap it. Switch it over to the right-hand side. But Aki does get in the way. 0-0 at half-time. Okay. Can get on board with that. Not too bad. I'm pleased with how things are going. I think that's a fair response because we are holding Inter Milan at the minute. We've not been completely outclassed, but Inter have certainly been the better team. I mean, this would be great if we can hold on to a 0-0. That would be absolutely fine. Just proven in such a short time we have really come very far. But Inter are mounting an attack here. It is back with Aki to I'm assuming that's Depay. I don't know why people are just holding back. It's Nandez. Malango does clear, but only as far as Skriniar for Inter. Llorente, Lukaku. It's with Nandez and Cordoba makes a save, but it wouldn't have mattered anyway because he was offside. Okay, it's with Inter Milan again. Memphis does swap it over. Malango does make the interception with Niall John. Back to Malango. Malango, Hume, Ridley. Ridley now. Chance to do something with this. Tyrese Ridley. Back to Belhaj. Finds Viga on the right hand side. Well, Viga to Knežević. Knežević puts it in. Luke Hume. Oh, and again. So close. It's just one of those, good game, bad game for Hume, and this one could be a bad one because he's had two really good opportunities. Literally, just a little bit annoying. Just take those opportunities, but he's not at the minute, and that irritates me. Viga is struggling a little bit, so we are going to bring McCallum on for him. How is Malango at right back? Let's just have a quick look. He can play over there. So what we're going to do, McCallum is more suited to left back. So Malango is going to go over to the right. Ridley is, for me, not playing well. So I think we're going to have Torres come on for him. And how are you suited? You can... Inverted winger is fine for now. And then we might get Castillo or Jedlicka on for... See, Savio wants to come off now as well. I think Jedlicka will come on for Savio. Right, 15 minutes to hold on to this. We've had our chances in this game as well. I'm going to be a bit annoyed if we don't at least get a draw here. Belhaj, back to Niall John. McCallum now. McCallum puts it in. Luke Hume with a header, he scores! scores! Luke Hume has put us 1-0 up at Inter Milan, you absolute beauty. Come on. McCallum coming on as a substitute, assisting that Luke Hume goal. Oh, get in there, baby. Come on. Belhaj, lovely. John plays it to McCallum. McCallum plays it to Luke Hume, and from a header, he's put us 1-0 up. The absolute beauty. Come on. What a result if we can get this, guys. Oh, come on. We've got added time to hold on to this. 2 minutes. Oh, Inter Milan having a chance here. It's with Depay. Jedlicka now with the clearance. It's with Luke Hume. He heads it on to absolutely no one. But it is wasting time. We've got less than a minute to go. It's with Murray to Garcia. Plays it back to Murray. Clears. But Bahamonde with the interception, but gives it away. It's with Lukaku. Look, oh, McCallum's lost his man there. Carringio. Oh no. Oh, Cordoba. What a time to make a bloody mistake. He literally saves it and gives it right back to him. McCallum makes a fault there as well. But Cordoba literally saves it, puts it right back into his path, and it's 1-1. And in the second successive Champions League game, we have been leading, and we have not won. Literally, it's literally the same story as the last game. I can't be disappointed, can I? We've just gone there and drew. We would have taken a draw before. I just don't know, guys. Literally, we could have had 2 wins from 2 in the Champions League. But both have been draws. I just don't know what to think. But we have played the top 2 teams in the group. We are playing successive games against Zenit St. Petersburg. And if we can win both of those, we give ourselves a really good chance of qualifying from this group. We've got to go to Ajax, and we're at home to Inter Milan in the other 2 games. We can win both of those games against Zenit. That puts us on 8 points. And 8 points after 4 is normally a really good spot to be in. I think we can win both of our games against Zenit. I'd be really shocked if we lost either of them. But draws really don't help. You know, we need to win against Zenit, definitely. Again, guys, I would have taken a draw at the start, but, you know, to go 1-0 up so late on and then concede through stupid mistakes. Bahamonde, McCallum and Cordoba. Awful errors again cost us. It's just so annoying. You know? That is a bloody bitter pill to swallow, I tell you. Right, so we do have games obviously coming. You know, that's what this series is, of course. So I am going to play through a few games. I'm going to play through Villa, Wolves, Zenit away from home, Sheffield United and Swansea in the Carabao Cup, and then we'll come back for Newcastle and Zenit St. Petersburg on Monday. So thank you very much for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, make sure you pop a nice big thumbs up on there for me. Subscribe if you happen to be new as well. And thanks again for watching. See you soon. Take care. Ciao for now. Thank you very much for watching this video, guys. I hope you did enjoy it. Make sure you leave a nice big thumbs up and do hit the subscribe button if you are new as well. Lots of different content now on this channel, guys. Football Manager, WWE Supercard, wrestling and football prediction. You can follow me on Twitter at pplays300 and on Twitch at parkerplays300. If you would like to get your name in the credits for each of the videos that I post, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and most importantly, be nice, be awesome, and I'll chat to you soon. Ciao for now.